What's up, everyone, and welcome to Behind the Hawk. Today we're here with Arbor. If you can introduce yourselves.
My name's CJ Morrissey.
My name is Chris.
We're going to be asking you guys a few questions about your shop, and then you can ask us some questions too, so we can get to know each other. So my first question is, what is arboriculture, and what do you guys do in a typical day?
So for me personally, I am like a grounds person, so I like help get the gear ready, and I also like help my fellow classmates like Matt Devergard, Chris, Christian Solis, I also climb trees. I just like cut stuff. That's my basic day.
I mainly run machines and move dirt and a lot of that stuff. And arboriculture is just like tree work mainly.
What made you guys choose this shop?
During Explorer, I realized I really like working with machines and I like being outside. So that's basically what had me choose the shop.
My dad used to be a tree guy, so I kind of chose that because he used to be a tree guy.
You came to the tech knowing that you wanted to work in Arbor?
Yeah, I also wanted to do auto, but it was mainly Arbor.
Another question is, if you could pick, what is the most difficult project you've worked on?
The most difficult project I've worked on was creating a path from the parking lot over there to a path to the hockey rink.
I'm gonna agree with CJ. That the path was very difficult.
That's very impressive. How long did that take?
It took a couple weeks, I think, because we had to do a bunch of different steps. We had to do mulching. We had to put wood spikes in the ground. It was really hard. We also had to work with landscaping during it.
So since you just talked about how you and landscaping collab, what's the difference between landscaping and Arbor?
So Arbor first is better than landscaping in every way. We mostly focus on trees, right? But we do landscaping stuff, but more. We do it at a higher level, and we're just better in general. We always go outside no matter the conditions. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think landscape is more, maintenance focused. They just maintain, make stuff look nice. We do the grunt work, I feel more.
So you guys said you guys work with trees. Could you be more specific?
Yeah, so what I do for working with trees, we see if they have any diseases or any injuries to it, and we'll try and fix it. Or if it's corroding the other trees around it, we would have to remove it. We try and not do that. We also prune the trees, make them look nice, for clients. We climb them. We use chainsaws on them, basically that.
Yeah, we so like CJ said, we check the trees for diseases. If they're diseased, we'll treat it with whatever you need to do, pesticides or natural treatments. And then if we can't, we'll cable it or whatever if it's falling. And if we can't, we'll remove it. So
What are the safety measures in Arbor?
So safety is our number one priority. Mr. Chase reiterates it all the time in Arbor. So we make sure we always have our hard hats on. We always wear safety glasses because the hard hat part, we need, if something is falling down because we're cutting stuff, we need to make sure it doesn't fall on our head. And Chris Carter knows a lot about safety glasses. He can talk about this one safety thing you had when you didn't wear safety glasses.
So I was cutting in a tree and I got sawdust in my eye and I scratched my cornea and I had to go to the hospital. So it's always good to wear safety glasses while you're working with stuff.
We also, while we're walking, we make sure the chainsaw has the chain brake on and we're not using it. We'll have the chain brake on so if we trip or fall, it won't cut us. Another safety thing we do when cutting a tree, we do a face cut where it basically kind of looks like Pac-Man's face. So you can angle the tree on where you want it to fall, so it doesn't fall on you or fall on people around you. You can angle it to where you want it to fall.
What are the tools you use most often in Arbor?
The tools that we use the most, probably top three. I'd say chainsaw is number one, handsaw is number two, and then hand pruners is number three. But we also use for climbing, be a harness and a foot ascender, stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree with CJ. Probably chainsaw, handsaw, pruners, and then, I mean, it's all different for whatever you're doing. There's different top threes for, if you're climbing or on the ground, so it's all different, but
You
probably.
guys have a favorite type of tree?
Yeah, I'll probably say it's a maple tree because of maple syrup.
I'd probably say a birch because they're getting more and more rare because they're dying of a disease, so.
I didn't know trees could get sick. What kind of disease could they get?
So for example, like those birch trees, they die of bronze birch borer. It's a native beetle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a native beetle, and it bores itself into the tree, and it infects it, and then the whole tree dies. And that's happening with pretty much every tree around this area.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that because that beetle is common in this area?
Yeah, that beetle is native to this area, so every birch tree around here pretty much has it.
Wow, I didn't know that. How would you sell your shop to incoming freshmen?
So any freshman that likes to like explore and like use like a lot of new tools, that would be great. Anyone that wants to like drive in gators, use machines, they're really fun. Being outside, we're outside a lot. That's actually like really fun. That's like probably the best part. And like just like the people in it, like my classmates are really good. The teachers are really good. Like they say don't choose like the shop based on the teachers, but that's pretty hard because the teachers in there are like amazing. So yeah.
I would tell the freshmen, if you like to, just have fun, learn like important life skills, I would choose the shop. If you like going outside, yeah, I would choose the shop.
Graduate with any certifications from Arbor?
So far, recently, like around 2 weeks ago, we just completed our OSHA 10. So we have that. I just got the card yesterday.
Yeah, you can also not graduate, but you can also earn your Massachusetts MSIA certification, it's a kind of a broad certification. It's for pesticides and diseases, and you can, own your own company with that, and yeah, it's a very important certification.
Since junior year is coming up, what are you thinking about co-ops?
So I'm probably going to try and go for Mayor Tree because my sister already works there. She's going to be leaving for college. So I'm going to see if I can get her spot,
I'm going to try to work for Tree Line in Derry, New Hampshire for my co-op. They're a really nice company.
After graduating, are you thinking about going straight into the field or going to school?
So I'm going to go to college, but while at college, my job is going to be like arbor related.
My plan is to go straight into the trades right after high school and probably work there till I retire.
Could marketing help promote your shop?
So we sell firewood. So I know you guys like work at the farm stand, so you can probably like push out like arbor, like get us more known by like selling our firewood.
Yeah, you could also, put some signs up along 62 for promoting our firewood. That would help a lot.
Actually, we do sell your firewood at the farm stand, and we tell your story to customers and stuff.
That's great.
All right. So you said your teachers are really nice. Could you give them a shout out?
Yeah, shout out Mr. Chase. He taught me a lot with like the machines. Shout out Mr. Gagne. He taught me a lot with climbing. Shout out Mr. Martin. He taught me a lot with like the ground screw and pruning.
Yeah, I would give a shout out to Mr. Chase, great guy all around. Mr. Gagne, also a great guy all around. Both taught me a lot. And Mr. Martin, thank you.
So I know you guys have like a big role in like the Dirty Hands project. Can you like tell us what that is like the experience with that?
Yeah, what we've done for the Tice Trail, we've mulched, we've created paths, we've built bridges there, we've planted trees, planted plants, we've took down trees. We're like creating like these like nests kind of it's like works as a fence and as a nest for creatures. We've put bird boxes up and all that.
Yeah, Tice Trail, really nice place. The Dirty Hands project, great thing. We've done a lot for that. We've cut a lot of trees. We made a lot of progress. It's going to look really good in the spring.
Thank you so much for letting us ask you guys questions. We have a gift for you guys.
Thank you.
You can open it up later. But yeah, that's a wrap on this podcast. 1, 2, 3. And that's a wrap with Behind the Hawk. Same school, new perspective.